Do that. Woo! And then I'll just
good news, man.
Hello, we are not your mum. Now, let's talk about the news, or to give it its full name, scary bad things that happen in the world that the media want us to know about. Or something like that.
Yeah. The news is everywhere, obviously. Telly, radio, Twitter, BuzzFeed. We live in a world where we have access to said news 24 hours a day, and as soon as something happens, more or less, you know about it.
And it's all pretty grim and horrible stuff that we hear about. You know, you've got murder, terrorism, rape, natural disasters, Donald Trump. It's all enough to make you want to hide underneath your duvet and just never come out.
But, and this is a mahoosive Kim Kardashian size, but the stuff we hear about on the news is only a tiny fragment of what actually goes on in this wonderful world of ours.
We are not saying that the bad stuff doesn't happen, but, there's another but, the media has its own agenda for why they tell us the bad stuff. At the end of the day, they want people to watch, subscribe, and even buy their newspapers. Yes, that's right, people still buy newspapers. And unfortunately, bad news sells.
Yeah. I just asked the Daily Mail. It's easy to find yourself assuming that the whole world has gone bad, but it hasn't. Not everyone is a terrorist or a psycho. Think about all the billions of people in the world. A tiny fraction of them are psychopathic terrorists / rapists / online groomers. Okay, we don't think that you should ignore what's going on in the world. It's good to know what's going on because when you know about it, you can maybe want to do something about it. You know, maybe you're going to end up being Prime Minister one day.
The best thing to do is remember that there are people out there doing wonderful things every day. Instead of seeing the bad, look for the good. Be the good.
As Gandhi said, be the change that you want to see in the world. I think it was Gandhi anyway. It wasn't Jeremy Clarkson, let's face it.
It's the small moments of kindness towards other people that make the world bright.
Try it out. Do a random act of kindness and see how it lifts you and everyone around you.
We know that this is not going to stop the bad things from happening, but hopefully it will just make them a little bit easier to cope with. You could go to randomactsofkindness.org for some ideas of these random acts of kindness, and let us know how you get on if you do some. And
we'll do some.
We'll do some, and we'll let you know how we get on.
Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.